Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Roach Coach 11. Now, today's subject is about the expectations of Battlefield Hardline thus far. Now, I played the second beta, and that's what made me want to pre-order the game now. There were some bugs, but it was to be expected. It was only a beta and not the final product, and bugs were to be expected. And the sad thing is, it ran a lot smoother than the launch of Battlefield 4. Which is a good sign. Something they do need to work on, though, is make sure when everyone bum rushes Battlefield Hardline on Tuesday, that they don't have the same issues with the server overloads like they did during the beta. Now, to switch it up a bit, I'm excited to see some of the return of the guns to Battlefield Hardline, like the M16A3. The full auto version of its counterpart, the M16A4. On top of that return of some of the old guns of Battlefield, there are also some new guns that have not been incorporated into Battlefield franchise before. Now, some people are going to say, oh, those look like guns that are from Call of Duty and stuff. No, shut up. No, they're not. Yes, they have the same guns also, but these guns are legitimate guns used today. Some law enforcement actually uses it. Maybe not the U.S. Law enforcement, not the U.S. SWAT, but also in other countries we have to incorporate that also. Now, I bought the deluxe edition of Battlefield Hardline. Some people were like, ah, it's a stupid idea. 10 extra bucks for just 12 battle packs and a couple other things. Well, for one, the deluxe edition gives me 12 extra battle packs, gives me the suppression battle pack, and gives me the marksman battle pack along with an assault rifle. Now, who doesn't want that? It was 10 extra bucks. I mean, woohoo, it didn't burn a hole in my pocket. Now, what did burn a hole in my pocket, and some people are a little bit iffy about it, is I also bought premium on top of that. Now, that was an extra 50 bucks out of my pocket, but personally, a Battlefield fan of myself, I thought it was worth it. I thought it was definitely worth it. For one, I do not have to buy any DLCs, because for me now, they're coming to me free. On top of that, I get double XP, and I get extra battle packs on top of that. Now, for my Battlefield campaign and everything, I'm pretty much set. Now, I thought it was worth it. Now, I would like to know some guys' opinions about it in comments below. What's your thought on the premium? What's your thought on the deluxe edition? And to you, do you think it's worth it? Because personally, to me, I think it is. Now, let's wind it back a little bit and let's start talking about a little bit about Battlefield 4. Now, I could personally say, and I'm glad to say, Battlefield 4 is now playable. Now, I've been playing this game for about 2 years now, and it was crap when I first got it for PS3. It did not want to play for me whatsoever. But I like the fact what they did with the evolution and the vehicle and soldier tweaks that they had done since Battlefield 3. And I started playing on the PS3 and played on my parents' PS3, and I bought my own and started playing on that, and it crashed on me about every 30 minutes. Now, and I moved and bought another PS3 and started playing on that, and the game just did not want to play. It did not want to start. It froze right at the start menu, and I just stopped playing. And it hurt because I loved the game. I love what they did with it. The idea was genius, but the game was unplayable. Now, I sold my PS3. I sold Battlefield, and I upgraded to PS4 and rebought Battlefield and got everything switched over to PS4. And let me tell you, it has been awesome playing it on PS4. For one, it had 2 million times better graphics. I know there's some gameplay lag, but that's to be expected on any massive multiplayer game. Now, since the latest winter patch, the game is a lot better. I mean, for one, I could have changed what my crosshairs look like. Well, not really look like, but the color of it. I could have changed what the hit markers, what colors those turn out to be. I mean, I like what they're doing. DICE is finally kicking up their game and doing what they should have done 2 years ago. Now, please understand, Battlefield 4 has been out for 2 years, but it was only in the work for about a year. Battlefield Hardline has been in the works for 3 years now. Not only have they been working hard on it, but they're also taking stuff that they've incorporated from Battlefield 4 issues and fix it for Battlefield Hardline so that will not be the issue at launch. So once again, I am excited to say Battlefield 4 is now capable of being played with ease and not getting frustrated every time it crashes on you because something happened. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and hit that like button below, and comments are extremely welcome. On top of that, next Wednesday I will be streaming a live on Twitch for the opening of Battlefield Hardline. So please join me and see maybe if Hardline is the game that you've been looking for and the game you want. It is a cops and robbers, so hey, maybe that may hit the forte of some of these people. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on Battlefield and Roach Coach 11 signing off. No, you got to grab in a scene, let it down. Mess with drugs, love, let that mellow, miss sanity.